What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back. Like Carter, welcome back. Hey, my name is Larry Jones. We are the family known as Stock Up with Larry Jones. Come join us by hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. If you're with the family, come on, family. Let's not get lazy. Continue to sponsor this video by hitting that like button. Okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it. Best week this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna claim it. I'm shooting this before closing bell, but I'm just gonna claim it. Best week this year. It's been great. The market has been very resilient. Check this out. Import prices dropped. Those numbers came out today. 1.4% versus 1% estimated. Okay, so that was a beat. CPI numbers came out. That was a beat. We came out at 8.5. The estimate was 8.7. It was better than the prior month of 9.1. China has opened up. All right. So there's a lot going on in the markets. Okay. And today I want to talk about the power of dollar cost averaging and show you my portfolios that I created for you guys. And then at the end of this video, in this box, I'm going to tell you everything I think about crypto and have we missed the bottom. That's what I want to address in this video. Have we missed the bottom? Is it too late? Oh, I missed the bottom. I missed the bottom. Don't worry about the bottom. Don't chase the bottom. Myself, remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Make sure you don't fall for spam. In the comment section below, never send money or crypto to anyone. I don't do a WhatsApp. I don't do any of that, okay? But I also want to tell you that the market is resilient and there is time. And we may not have seen the bottom, even though we'll take these green days. I will take as many green days as come, even in a recession, even in a soft recession. The more green days that come, the better I feel about the whole situation. Okay, so I want to show you this. I want to show you our portfolio. For those of you that don't know, the Larry Jones $5 a day challenge, I gave you three major portfolios. One was ETFs, one was blue chips, and one was growth. Okay, three portfolios. You choose the ones that you have. Let's see how they're performing today versus had you bought at the beginning of the year. Okay, so this DraftKings today doing really good today, up 11%. But year to date, you're still down by 25%. Look at that, right? So had you bought it at the beginning of this year, DraftKings, as big as it's up today, you still would be down almost 26%, right? And then what have we here, right? This is the S&P, right? Had you just bought a VOO, you would be down about 11%. Yeah, right there. All right. And so let's take a look at my portfolio and let's go from there. Remember, you could pick either one of these. I left these as examples for ETFs. For those of you that don't know, I just left examples. You could pick either one or two or whatever you decide to do your $5 a day. If we go here to the bottom, the entire portfolio is only down 2%. But this is the $5 a day, right? But as you can see on the day, all of the ETFs are green and pretty much for the whole week. And the entire portfolio is only down by 2.33%, which is awesome compared to if you would have just bought. Now let's go to our blue chip. Here on the blue chip, as you can see, we're almost flat, literally just under 1%. So look at what happened with Tesla. We are now green with Tesla, doing $5 a day. I've been doing $10 a day. Netflix, we're green. Amazon, we're green. Apple, we're green. So now let's go to growth, which will probably be performing the worst. So even the growth plays are not doing that bad. So this entire portfolio, we're down almost 5%, right? Look, Everything green for the day, but roadblocks were actually green. We're actually DraftKings, because we've been dollar cost averaging, is up by 23, almost 24% by dollar cost averaging. You can't beat it. So that's the power of dollar cost averaging. You're just assuring yourself the best price. The market goes up and down and up and down and up and down. So let's just say this is your dollar cost average. The market is doing this, right? And that's just assuring that you're buying the best price all the way through. And you just can't beat it in a bear market. It's just the best thing to do. Let's look at DraftKings, all right? DraftKings, 26%, right? 26%. But had you dollar cost average, had you purchased DraftKings in the beginning of the year, of course, you'd be down 26%. But had you DCA'd dollar cost average, you would literally be up 24%. You're talking about a 50% spread, all right, between the two. So instead of being down 25% on DraftKings, almost 26% in DraftKings, you would actually be up 24% or 23%. So you're talking about a 50% spread on DraftKings alone. That's one that's in the portfolio. And let's look at VOO, right? Had you bought VOO at the beginning of the year, then you would be down about 11%, right? About 11%. But with had you did it in our portfolio, you would only be down 1%. So you could talk about a 10% difference. So that's just in the two portfolios. If you look at the entire S&P 500, had you bought it at the beginning of the year, so if you'd have bought Vanguard's VOO, which is the 500 index ETF, you would be down about 11%, which is the same as the S&P 500. You'd be down about 11%, right? Had you dollar cost average in using my entire portfolio, meaning my my blue chip portfolio that has a lot of these stock in it, you would only be down by 1%. So that's the power of dollar cost averaging. And you guys know that that's made up just in a day. So if we continue on this trajectory that we've been on this week, by Monday, some of these entire portfolios could be green. You saw all of the green. All right. And so it's just the best way to assure the best price. All right. And if the market continues to go up, then it's a win-win, my friend. And so this is a way to continue to dollar cost average in. I know you're tired of hearing about dollar cost average, but it just works in a bear market. All right. Ask Warren Buffett. He'll prove it to you. I also want to answer the question, hey, Larry, have we missed the bottom? Have I missed the bottom? Here's my honest answer. Don't worry about the bottom. I'm not looking for the bottom. I'm not chasing the bottom. Don't you chase the bottom. No one knows where the bottom is. But you still could be active by dollar cost averaging. I just showed you the power of it. So whether we're at the bottom or coming out of the bottom, we win by dollar cost average. And it's not too late for you. Just start. You can literally follow the $5 a day challenge. That means if you can afford $10, $20, $30 a day, $40, $50 a day, or just $5 a day, just go from the beginning of the year and just join us, or wait for the market to come down. But the best thing to do is just start. Let me show it to you. So if you go here to the S&P 500, and you could see we still down 11%, right? But if you go, let's go a year back. If we go to the all-time highs, you could see that we've been as low as 23%, and now we're still down 11% from the highs, okay? So if you believe that we're going to continue to run, and like I've been saying, a lot of times before a hard recession, we hit all-time new highs, then the best thing to do, I just showed you guys, is not to take a bunch of money and dump it in this market. I personally believe we're in a soft recession, even with these green numbers. I've shown you where in the past S&P has hit new highs before the worst of the recession happens. So just because we don't have a crystal ball, the best thing to do is to participate and just dollar cost average. You can go to my $5 a day challenge. You can pick my 5 top $5 a day challenge stock, which is Apple, Microsoft, Google, VOO, and VTI. That's AAPL, MSFT, GOOG, VOO, and VTI. Okay? And you could set it on automatic by clicking my link below, downloading the Webull app, and just put it on automatic. Set it all up once, set it and forget it. That way you don't have to go in and do it. If you don't have Webull, do that today. Plus, they're going to give you free stock. But, Larry, what happens if we do go into the hard recession or when? Then that's why we are putting money into Moomoo. So I also want you to download my link below in the description and deposit $100 into Moomoo. That's where we're going to be. That's where we're buying gold, and we're going to be buying more materials, and that's where we're going to cash up for the recession stock, if that's a word. I just created it. All right. Hey, I'm going to leave it right there. I love you guys. There's nothing you could do about it. You have a blessed weekend. On Sundays, I shoot from my car. We're going to see you then on my way home from church after I get through praying for you, your family, your health, and your wealth. All right. Have a blessed weekend. Live, love, laugh, and learn.